real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Ty Walters has been best friends with the defendant for 3 years. But despite the fact that she's happily engaged, the defendant's female friends think Ty wants him because she wears tight, skimpy clothes when they go out. Ty is suing her friend for unpaid loans. Defendant Dorico Tyree admits that he and Ty clicked instantly because he liked her feisty attitude. And he claims whenever they go out, she always gets them free stuff. Dorico admits that he owes Ty some money, but insists he worked up part of the loan by doing Ty's hair.
Ma'am, you're suing your friend for $3,942 for unpaid loans?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why are you skinning and grinning at me?
I was just happy to meet you.
Look like you wore your best, too. She coming here working on the judge. Go ahead. Say, I'm going to get this judgment one way or the other. And the other might work better than one way. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, give us a background here.
Hi, Aaron. I just want to start by saying that I love you. I have my DVR set to tape your show daily, and it's an honor to be here, okay?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me.
You're welcome. I want to start by saying that Rick over here he's been my best friend for about 3 years now. As soon as we met, we just clicked instantly. Like, I'm Jamaican, so whenever we go out, he love when I speak Patois.
Oh, well, let me back up from all that. Jamaican women will cut you quicker than they will in Detroit.
No, that's not true. I didn't cut him about his money yet, so that's not true.
That's a good point. Go ahead.
All right, so I want to start off by saying that we've just been friends because I am happily engaged. That's right, somebody locked down all of this. So my fiance is very confident, so he know I'm not going nowhere. But Rico female friends, on the other hand, they have a problem with me. Like, whenever I come by, they they think that I want him. Why every time she come over, she must wear, tight up this, short this, thinking that I want him. And me, I take pride in the way I look,
It's your style.
Yeah, I can't help it, this is the way I look. My parents gave me all of this. It's not, they got to blame their parents for the way they look.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm the type of person, all right, I spend my money on it, I'm going to rock it. So when I go over and see them again, I'm going to purposely wear something more shorter, skimpier, because if you hate me, I'm going to give you a reason to hate me.
So what did I do to deserve this? I haven't done anything to you. Why are you coming here torturing me? I didn't do a thing. Either one. Turn it that way then. He's the one. You need to torture him.
I got to say something. I toned it down for you today. I have on a jacket covering it. This is toned down.
Go ahead.
He's like a guy version of me, yo. I swear to God, we just
no,
click.
He's not.
That's right. Yeah. No, sir.
We just click, Your Honor. Like, we have fun.
Let me hear from you. Give me a little background on your friendship.
Well, I met her, like she said, 3 years ago. And like she said, instantly we clicked because I could tell by her personality she was going to be somebody I like being around.
Yeah, but how do you stand up to that?
You know what? To be honest with you,
every day.
I mean, I get the perks from it too because we don't pay nowhere if we go or anything like that.
Man can try as much as he can to be straight and do everything, and the woman walk up to you like that.
Trust me.
Just not look.
Sometimes, I do look, you can't help it, but, we friends. So, we click real well, but and in one point in the case what made me like her even more.
Pluck my eye out. The Bible says, thy eye offend thee, then pluck it out. Go ahead.
Yeah, one point in the case, what made me, like I said, I started liking her more is when we went out, a gentleman, of course, was going around the club trying to talk to all the women there. And he, came upon her and she kind of gave him one of those. And, just to kind of save face, he went around telling people, yeah, she was trying to give me her number. So after the club, she went up to him and she was trying to address him. But before she had the opportunity to, another man butted in, and mind you, it was 90 degrees outside. This guy comes out with a full blazer on and she turns around trying to tell him, don't get mad at me because you burning up in that jacket. So he tells her, he's like, well, my jacket costs more than your car and your house. And she's like, well, if your jacket costs more than $250,000, then you must be overcompensating for something. This one, she's wild, and I call her, Jamaican Long Island, because that's where they come out. Them all Long Islanders get that Jamaican coming out. So she gets out.
Now, won't they cut you in a minute?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me what they'll do.
And she pulls her pants and her panties down in front of everybody in the club. While she's still cursing them out, by the way. She missed a beat. And when she was done, everybody clapped for her and everything.
It wasn't inside the club. It was outside the club.
We're everywhere. You didn't run me off. What are the loans? Let's get to that.
Okay, Your Honor. I apologize. You put this bad taste in me in your mouth.
That's all right.
Okay. Back in September of 2010, Rico came to me and told me that he's starting this new salon. He needed $1,800 for his last month security. So of course he's like a best friend, and if I was in a situation, I want somebody to do that for me. So that's the way I'm thinking. And I loaned him the money. So he told me he's gonna pay the first $1,000 back in October and $800 back in November. So October come, nothing. But since I hang with him, I'm at the salon, seeing him put everything together, I'm like saying, okay, I see that he's not like booming. So finally, in December, he came up to me and gave me $600 in cash. And Your Honor, I was jumping for joy. Like someone would have thought I scratched off a winning lottery ticket, how happy I was to get that $600 because I went 2 months and didn't get nothing yet. So when he gave me that $600, I was so happy. And so that's where the 18 went down to $1,200, what he's owing me. So January came, it was my birthday, so me and my 2 sisters said we're gonna go to Vegas because I'd never been there before. And we all wanted to go and he wanted to come as well. So he told me he's getting this fat income tax check, and
oh Lord, you went for that game. I thought you said you DVR'd me every day.
I do, but I'm thinking those people don't have.
You must miss half the shows. Because half of the shows have dealt with me telling folks not to take the income tax game as repayment. But go ahead, what happens?
I'm thinking like he's my best friend. He just gave me $600 cash. I'm like, I'm gonna believe him because he just gave me all that money just now. So I'm like, all right. So I got him his vacation package, and I wanted to stay at a 5-star hotel. So we stayed at the Vidara, and his package came up to like $19.90 and some change. And then while we're in Vegas, I also wanted to see, the Jabberwockies and Chris Angels, and I have pictures too of our trip in Vegas to show you.
Them.
Okay.
So you took him on a fabulous trip.
Yeah. The first one, you're going to see him sucking down the wine on my tab.
Oh.
Then he paid back.
Living the life.
I'm his Facebook friend, and he haven't paid me back a dime, but on Facebook he posted, oh, I just spent $1,000 in Louis Vuitton jean, $1,300 in Gucci pants, showing the tag and everything. Up to now, the man didn't give me not even 10 cents of my money.
All right. What do you say, sir, about repayment?
Okay, well, during the time being, she would come and visit my salon, like I said, because we were friends. So I did her hair a few times, a couple of times, and I thought that, because she tipped me, but she didn't pay for the service. So I just thought that, maybe she could deduct that off for the trip. I think that's fair morally. If she's my friend, it seems like, she's seen I was struggling. When we came back, when my investor pulled out of the business, I was by myself doing everything. I had to pay for everything. And then, I have a little bit of money in savings, but that's for me. Like if something happens, so that the business folded, am I going to sleep on her couch or,
No, he's going to sleep on them $1,000 Louis Vuitton jeans he put on Facebook.
And can I tell you about that? Every single time, even if I go to a restaurant, I used to have to go in and walk around and see if she was peering because, table for 2. Because every time I did something, she would call me, hey, how you doing today? I'm fine. Oh, listen, I saw those Christian Louboutin shoes you put on Facebook. Those are nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, where's my money? So
once again, Facebook incriminates themselves. Here you owe this woman money and you putting expensive clothes on your Facebook site, getting caught.
Well, it's just people taking pictures and she seen me tagged in a picture and she has an eye for stuff, so she knows what stuff is, so
Yeah,
but if you hadn't put it on Facebook, share your life with everybody. I understand people putting on Facebook saying, hey, I got my degree, or I got promotion today, or did you watch the game, or are we going to the park? But all this about showing you this, show you that, and calling each other's names. Did you hear that so-and-so did so-and-so? Defaming each other, drinking and smoking, getting in trouble. So you do acknowledge you agreed to pay her.
Yeah, I did. I agreed to pay her.
All right, and your excuse today is you won't have any place to sleep if you get put out.
My business, yeah. That's why I couldn't pay her back, right away. So I tried to, do something. I thought that as friends, she would at least deduct.
Did you all have a time frame?
Yes, by the income tax, and Your Honor.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Your Honor, yeah.
Which income tax? 2011?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what happened?
I made a bad mistake in moving my business, and I moved to a bad area, and she pulled out. So basically, they left me with everything on me by myself.
But you still had an income tax
No, I didn't.
check coming.
I
so
didn't.
you lied in the first place.
No, I had it coming, but
So
when it came, basically, when she pulled out her money, I was already like kind of getting behind and stuff.
So your point is you spent it on something else.
Yeah, I spent it on something else.
Okay, you
I did.
said everything but that.
Okay,
You
so-
told her you'd give her the money when it came from your income tax. When it came, you spent it on something else.
Yes, I did.
Did it include the stuff you were showing off on your Facebook?
No, those were gifts.
Oh, okay. Well, tell somebody to gift you this $3,942. You admit to owing it. Your only defense is if you pay it, you'll be put out.
But what about the hair? I don't get anything for that or nothing?
Your Honor,
Did you agree to deduct
I
it?
have an email where I told them that you're going to do this hair for free because you owe me that money.
Let's see it.
I came prepared.
Facebook. Says for free. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Well, after I get my money back that he owed me, we can go right back to partying and living a good life.
Yeah, I miss her, so.
First drink on me out of your money that you owe me.
All right, that's all good. Yeah, we will be back friends.
Yeah, I love him dearly. Can we hang it out? Look, we a match, black and green.
Yeah, I told you, you're the female version of me, and I'm the male version of you.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Oh.